Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a review of this Ninja Fireside 360. I'm going to let you guys decide if it's worth 500 bucks. I think it is after using it and owning it, but that's just my opinion. It comes with some instructions, a little battery that you're going to put in there later, just a couple other things on how to turn it on and stuff like that. And then a nice cover is what mine came with. They don't all come with covers. In the back here you have all the rocks for the top, so I'm just going to unclip these and get them out of the way. Right here is your hose for your propane, so I'm going to unclip that and get it out of the way. You just cut them with some scissors, pretty simple and easy. Here in the back above the propane connection is where you're going to put the battery, and this is just going to start it for you, so you don't have to do it with a lighter or anything else. Up here on top, this is where you put in the rocks. You're going to put them all around. Luckily we have some magic video here, so we can actually do this instantly. Boom, there you go. As I said, you just put them all around, make them look nice. So right here where you hook up the propane tank, you're going to hook it up, and then obviously down here you're going to screw it tight so it stays stable, so you can move this around. Great. And when you turn it on, you're going to just reach above there, and they do have this little grate up here to actually block your hand from any heat, so you shouldn't get burned. Oh my goodness, check out that sunset. Now that it's dark, we can fire this up, and to fire this up you're going to go down to this first knob, and you're going to actually push it in pretty hard. If you don't push it in hard enough, it will not start, so you're just going to push it in, and then you're going to hold it for about 10 seconds. After about 10 seconds, you can let go, and once you've let go, you can adjust the flame height up and down. I'm going to put it on low for now, and then same thing with the heater. You're just going to go in and push it pretty hard, wait about 10 seconds, and it should stay on, and then you can adjust the level as well. I'm going to put it all the way up. And honestly, all the way up, if it's pretty cold outside on a winter's day and you want to use your patio, this is going to be perfect for that. It's about 40 degrees out here right now, and I'm going to have to stand back about 10 feet, otherwise I'm going to get fried. But if it's a colder winter day, this is going to be perfect. But I'm going to actually turn it about halfway down. Since it's about 40 degrees out here, I'm going to turn it about halfway down, and I think that's probably perfect for about 40 degrees. Yeah, so about 40 degrees outside, putting it halfway up is perfect to keep you nice and toasty. I'll let you guys decide if you think it's worth 500 bucks after owning it and using it. I think it is. I'll put a link to it to Amazon below. I did not pay 500 bucks for it. They go on sale quite regularly, so I waited for them to go on sale and I bought one. Again, I'll put a link to it below, but I'm really impressed with how much heat this is letting off, and it's nice because it keeps the whole area warm instead of just one side or the top or sides or whatever. I've been really impressed with this product. I hope this video helps you guys decide if you think it's worth it, and we'll see you all next time.